Hello, and welcome to the Helms production. I'm your host, Aaron Diego Helms, and today we are joined by Lorenzo Christopher Canizares to talk about a legend who has recently passed away. So, Lorenzo, this legend, who is he and what did he do?
Well, Aaron, while Stan Lee, while now famous for his movie cameos, he is well known for being a writer and publisher at Marvel Comics.
Can you give us a rundown of his career?
I can try. He had a really long one.
Why don't you start with his childhood?
All right. As a child, Stanley Martin Lieber, his real name, was very much into storytelling. He listened to radio shows, worked at a movie theater, and wrote his own works of fiction. He dreamed of writing the next great American novel.
How did he get started in the comic book industry?
You see, his cousin was married to Martin Goodman, publisher of Timely Comics. Through some convincing, Lee was hired on as just the helping hand. He would refill ink bottles, get lunch, proofread, erase pencil marks. Minute but important tasks.
Okay, how did he get to writing for Marvel Comics?
One of their comic books, Captain America Comics number 3, needed another bit. At the time, comic books had multiple stories. Lee got the opportunity and wrote the text filler, Captain America Foils the Traitor's Revenge, or actually introduced his shield toss.
And from there, what other projects did he write for Marvel?
In the 1950s, after serving the Army as a playwright, fun fact, Lee wrote stories in a variety of genres for Timely, at this point known as Atlas Comics. Romance, Western, humor, science fiction, medieval adventure, horror, suspense. Not as much about superheroes, as they had died down in popularity after World War II. He was even getting tired of his career.
What reason did he have that kept him in the game?
Their rival. DC just had a resurgence in superhero sales, reviving The Flash and others. Their latest book, Justice League of America, united multiple superheroes and became a hit. Goodman assigned Lee with creating their own team to increase their company's, now going as Marvel's, sales. His wife convinced him to do it, but make it the way he wants. Even if he got fired, he was planning on quitting. So he created the Fantastic Four. They had a variety of powers, but the main draw was their humanity. They fought with each other, they worried about bills, they dealt with egos and self-loathing, they felt real. This became a huge success for Marvel, and it not only convinced Lee to stay, but allowed to create plenty of other flawed characters.
When did he pass away?
November 12, 2018. He was dealing with pneumonia at the time.
Thank you for your time, Lorenzo. That's all for today. We'll see y'all next time.